Worfolk was born from a difficult time in the pandemic, and it was in the middle of lockdown, and I happened to see a video about cold water swimming and the benefits of it. I swam with a group of friends and I got introduced to the sea, and I just felt so amazing. I wanted to feel that feeling again. I found 5 women to start with, and it was just literally going to be a group of women, just a few of us who wanted to do it. And at the time, I remember feeling a bit like, this is a bit crazy, isn't it? People don't really do this. But it grew. And it started with a WhatsApp group of 5 of us. It kept growing, 10, 20. Before we knew it, we were about 50, and it was uncontrollable. The messages were beeping all the time. We then moved over to a Facebook group, and it's just grown ever since, really.
I generally swim with the Worfolk group. I just stumbled across them, and we put all our work baggage behind us, and we just have such a laugh when we swim. And it's just a real, a community feel, community spirit.
When I came down to Worthing, I didn't know anybody, not one single person who lived here. And I was really worried that I would feel really isolated and lonely. And then one day I started hearing shrieks down on the beach, and it was the sea swimming group, but I didn't know who they were or what they were called. But a friend of mine said, let's do a swim in honor of Graham and my husband. And we came down to the beach, and it was too rough to swim. But they told us about Worfolk. I joined that very evening, and the next day the sea was much calmer, and I came and swam with them on my own. And that was the turning point. I mean, after that, I couldn't believe how quickly I made friends. I don't think there's any other activity I've ever done in my whole life. And I have joined many different groups, aerobics, running groups, yoga, where everyone here is just so open, so friendly, so welcoming. It was just the most amazing way to meet an incredible bunch of people.
Everyone comes in and does their own swim, and everyone's very positive about whatever people do. Some people go in to have a paddle, some people want to do long distance swimming, some people don't want to put on a wetsuit, some people have to put on a wetsuit or prefer it. And it really doesn't matter. It's because we're all here and we've come in to spend time in the sea.
From day one, I felt like I'd found my tribe.
Swimming is definitely one aspect. Another aspect is the bond, is the relationships, the friendships.
It's just such a wonderful space for connecting and sharing and feeling supported. You can't buy this stuff, and it's just so beautiful to be part of it.
The community around swimming has been amazing. I've met some truly inspirational people that I would never have met in any other way. We come together to swim, but there's nothing else in our backgrounds that draws us all together in the same way. So they're just fascinating people and really wonderful. I feel very privileged to have been part of that group of swimmers.
Everyone has a story in our group. So although we laugh and we have so much fun, actually people are very open about the challenges they're facing in their lives. And I just find that so refreshing, because it's kind of a shortcut to intimacy.
I would say we have over 400 members now, and it's continuing to grow, and it's become something of its own shape and form. And there's something special about swimmers. I can't put my finger on it exactly, but there's definitely something special.